The North Korean government says a tweet by President Trump over the weekend was a, quote, declaration of war, and that North Korea has the right to retaliate by shooting down U.S. planes. Tonight, the White House says we have not declared war. Eyewitness News reporter Greg Argos is in our satellite center with the back and forth and the escalating tensions. Greg?
And Yuki, fortunately right now, this is just a war of words. No action has been taken by either government. Tonight, though, experts say the lack of direct communication between the United States and North Korea can only lead to more confusion and even greater tension. For a president known for his Twitter account, it's no surprise the North Koreans are keeping a close eye on what President Trump says with those 140 characters.
They certainly read his tweets very, very cautiously.
North Korea Defense Minister Ri Yong-ho telling reporters in New York Mr. Trump's tweet on Saturday stating North Korea's regime won't be around much longer is a declaration of war, and it gives Pyongyang the right to self-defense.
My main concern now is not the claim of a declaration of war, because that's happened many, many times.
But Benjamin Silberstein, an associate scholar who studies North Korea at the Foreign Policy Research Institute, a Philadelphia-based think tank, says what is troubling is the specific threat which North Korean officials made against our country.
It reserves the right to shoot down U.S. bomber planes. It puts an immense pressure on North Korea the next time the U.S. conducts flights like this.
North Korea releasing a new propaganda video showing computer-generated missiles destroying U.S. jets and an aircraft carrier. It warns American forces will be, quote, headed to the grave if the U.S. attacks the North.
And I think that much of what North Korea, the North Korean government apparatus has thought that it knew about how the U.S. works has just gone right out the window over the past few months.
And so now, with tensions very high between the two nations, the question is, what could happen next?
It's a very, very hard question. I would say anyone that gives you a straight and certain answer to that is lying or crazy.
Now, experts say without direct lines of communication, we can expect these verbal threats to continue. As for any actual military threats, Silberstein says an indication of that would be the movement of U.S. troops toward the Korean Peninsula. Unfortunately, we have not yet seen that. I'm live here in the Sat Center. Greg Argos, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.